What's up guys, Alvaro here. Welcome to the Bilingual Stock Market channel again. You guys already know this channel. This is the YouTube channel in which we talk about the markets, but we do it in English and Spanish as well, so you can pick your preferred language. And in this video, and as I do it Mondays through Thursdays, I want to make a quick stock market update. I want to break down some technicals going over the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100, which happen to be the most important indices of the United States stock market. And at the end of the video, we are going to break down some meme stocks because the meme stock saga just kept on going on today. So at the end of the video, I will be breaking down from a technical standpoint, as I just said, Bed Bath & Beyond, Workhorse, and AMC Entertainment. So without further ado, let's get started. And today we're having a red day all across the board. And from a technical standpoint, guys, we had some sort of very interesting day. And we are going to break down the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100 in just a second. And as of now, we'll still have 17 more minutes in today's trading session, and the Russell 2000 is down 0.76%, the Nasdaq is down 0.97%, S&P 500 down 0.29%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average is up pretty much flat as of now, 0.03%. So what happened today in the S&P 500? So today we had some sort of bearish action, guys, because the bulls couldn't hold 4180, and 4180 is a very important previous area of support in the S&P 500 that has already acted as a lower support for the bulls in this index in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 occasions before, but it also acted as a resistance back on April 21st. So I didn't like the fact that the bulls couldn't hold 4180 this morning. However, guys, the bulls managed to find support at 4168, and this was no coincidence. 4168 is a previous area of support that already acted as such for the bulls in the S&P 500 back on May 24th, and it also did it back on May 6th. And take a look at this, this price, this level, 4168, coincides on the 4-hour chart with the 50 SMA. So I'm thinking, guys, and depending on the price, on the level in which the bulls managed to close today's trading session, because we still have 10 more minutes, and as of now, the bulls are trading at 41.94. So let's say that the bulls close above 41.80, then the most important area of support for tomorrow's trading session is going to be 41.80 precisely. And if we happen to close below 41.80, then watch out for 41.68, which acted, as I just said, as a lower support in today's trading session. If tomorrow we happen to have a very red day or a very negative day, then watch out. And if the bears happen to be able to take on 41.68, then watch out for the bears to pay a visit down to 41.20, which is a previous area of support in the S&P 500 that has acted as such in 1, 2, 3, and 4 occasions before. And from a resistance standpoint, guys, let me pull up here the 1-hour chart. And today we failed at 4200. So yeah, this is going to be the most important area of resistance for tomorrow's trading session, 4200. And take a look at this, guys. 4200 acted as a support in the S&P 500 in 1, 2, 3, and 4 occasions in recent days, and now it turned into a new resistance. So the most important task for the bulls in tomorrow's trading session is going to be 4200, no doubt about it. If the bulls happen to be able to burst above 4200, then watch out for 4216, which is an area of resistance in which the bulls in the S&P 500 already failed at in 1, 2, and 3 occasions before. So today we had some sort of bearish price action. I didn't like the fact, as I said before, that the bulls couldn't manage to hold 41.80, but as long as the bulls stay above 4180, they are in charge of the S&P 500. And when it comes to the Nasdaq 100, this index is trading as of now at 13,530 points when we still have 7 more minutes in today's trading session. So I am pretty much improvising over here. This is a live reaction. So what happened today? The bulls couldn't hold 13,500 as a lower support, and they managed to find support at 13,474 points. So the bulls in the Nasdaq 100 managed to find support at the 180 SMA on the 1 hour chart. So from a support standpoint, guys, the most important area to keep a close watch on tomorrow's trading session is going to be 13,500 points. And take a look at this, 13,500 points already acted as a support in the Nasdaq 100 back on May 24th, and it also did it back on May 6th. So that is going to be the most important area of support for tomorrow's trading session if the bulls happen to close above 13,500 points, because we'll still have 6 more minutes in today's trading session. From a resistance standpoint, we failed today at 13,600 points. 13,600 points already acted as a support for the bulls in the Nasdaq 100 in 1, 2, and 3 occasions before. So as I just said, in the case of the S&P 500, at 13,600 points, we have a previous area of support that now is acting as a new area of resistance. So 13,600 points is going to be the most important spot to keep a close watch on in tomorrow's trading session from a resistance standpoint. If that resistance happens to be taken on by the bulls, then I am going to be looking at 13,715 points, which is a spot in which the bulls already failed in the Nasdaq 100 in 1, 2, and 3, and 4 occasions before. So let's see how everything plays out in the Nasdaq 100. And mind you guys, if tomorrow we happen to see a big drop in the Nasdaq 100, then watch out for 13,400 points, which is an area of support, which is an area of previous support in the Nasdaq 100 that already acted as such back on May 21st, and it also did it back on May 6th. So I think that as long as the bulls remain trading above 13,400 points, they are in charge of the Nasdaq 100, and if 13,400 points happens to be taken on by the bears, then we might see an important drop in the Nasdaq 100. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the meme stocks. Let's see what is going on as of now in the case of AMC. And in the case of AMC, this stock went down today 17.33%, and it is trading as of now at $51.77 when we still have 1 more minute in today's trading session. And what do you know, guys? Finally, at last, today I was able to take a day trade on AMC. So this morning I purchased 35 shares at $39.61, and I ended up selling those shares like 15 minutes after I bought them at $45.11. So I ended up making pretty much $180. There goes the market. So I ended up making $180 or $200 out of this day trade. And as of now, AMC, or let's say that AMC closed today's trading session at $51.34. And on the 4-hour chart, guys, the RSI finally came back to earth. It is at 59 points as of now. And what's my plan when it comes to AMC? So I am willing, guys, to take another day trade on AMC. And mind you, I left a lot of money on the table, because take a look at this, guys. AMC went up to $77 today pre-market. So at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, AMC was trading at $77, and then I think, yeah, it was like at 6:45 or 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the news came out that AMC was going to carry out another stock offering, the second stock offering in less than 3 trading sessions. And after that news came out, AMC started to sell off in a very aggressive way, and AMC dropped this morning. That was at 11:20 a.m. It got down to $37. This is absolutely unbelievable, guys. This was a drop of almost 50% in a matter of only, let me pull up here my drawing tool. So this was a drop of almost 52% in a matter of a few hours. Unbelievable. So I purchased my shares at $39, so I almost pretty much cocked the low point of today's trading session. So if tomorrow I happen to see AMC paying another visit to the lows, 40 bucks, $39, $40, needless to say $37 or $38, I am going to pick up once again 30 or 40 shares of AMC in order to take a day trade. And take a look at this interesting detail, guys. $37.50 acted today as a lower support, but it also acted as a lower support in yesterday's trading session. So that's the price that I am looking for in the case of AMD. Anything near $40, $39 or $38 is going to be definitely a buy in the case of AMC for me. And now let's go ahead and take a look at Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond went down today 27%, and it closed today's trading session at $31. So in the case of Bed Bath & Beyond, the RSI came back to earth because yesterday it was at 90 points, and as of now we find the RSI of Bed Bath & Beyond at 50 points. And take a look at these, guys. During the first short squeeze, or during the first special situation of the meme stocks that occurred in January, this stock went up to $58. So the $1 million question over here is, can Bed Bath & Beyond climb up once again to $58? That's a tough question to be answered, because as of now, the highest that Bed Bath & Beyond has gone during this new episode of the meme stock saga is $48. And from a trading standpoint, so let me pull up here the 1 hour chart and take a look at how Bed Bath & Beyond went up to $48 yesterday, and today pre-market it went up to $45, then it collapsed. It found support at $31.96 or $32, let's say, and then it climbed back up and it got up to almost $37, and then it sold off into the closing bell, and as of now is trading at $32. So I'm thinking, guys, I would be tempted, to pick up some shares of Bed Bath & Beyond at $32, but I don't want to hold any meme stocks overnight. So if tomorrow at market open I happen to see Bed Bath & Beyond paying a visit to $32, I am going to pick up some shares of Bed Bath & Beyond at $32. And mind you, if Bed Bath & Beyond happens to open tomorrow's trading session below $32, then $32 is very likely to act as a new area of resistance, and in that case I am going to be looking at $27 as a possible spot to pick up some shares of Bed Bath & Beyond. $27 is an area of previous support that already acted for Bath & Beyond yesterday, and it also acted as a resistance for this stock back on May 27th and also back on May 26th. So this is going to be an interesting stock to keep a close watch on tomorrow, and I am willing to pick up some shares, as I said before, at $36, depending on the price at which Bed Bath & Beyond opens tomorrow's trading session, or also $27 per share. And now let's go ahead and take a look at good old Workhorse. And in the case of Workhorse, this stock went up today 28%, 28%. this is a regular day in the life of any meme stock, and it closed today's trading session at $14.77, and this stock came back from the dead, guys. This is absolutely unbelievable. You guys know that Workhorse dropped in a massive way after they lost the contract with the United States Postal Service. So this stock went from $42 down to $7. This was an 84% drop, and now thanks to the meme stock saga, Workhorse is back. What do you know? So I'm thinking, guys, in the case of Workhorse, this is my plan. Take a look at $15. $15 is a previous area of support that already acted as such for the bulls of Workhorse back on February 11th, and it also acted as a resistance for Workhorse back on April 1st. So I'm thinking that the second the bulls of Workhorse can take on $15, which, as I said before, is going to act as a major resistance for this stock, they could easily fill the gap up to the $18, which was the area in which the bulls of Workhorse failed at in today's trading session. Do I want to take a trade on Workhorse? Yes, I do, but I need to see Workhorse at $13. $13 acted as a lower support in today's trading session, so I'm thinking that I am willing to give Workhorse a shot at $13. And let me check on the RSI on the 4-hour chart. It is at 75 points. It is very elevated, but we already know that meme stocks don't care about the RSI when they trade on good momentum and volume. So in my case, I am willing to take a shot on Workhorse at $13 per share. And before finishing the video, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at Gamestop. And by doing so, I am going to have gone over most of the meme stocks out there, and GameStop went down today 8.52%, and it closed today's trading session at $258.18. The RSI on the 4-hour chart of GameStop is at 54 points, and I didn't prepare anything for, in the case of GameStop, for this video, guys, so I am pretty much improvising over here. And I'm thinking, guys, that in the case of GameStop, I am willing to pick up some shares of this stock at $226, which is a previous area of support that already acted as such in the case of GameStop back on May 1st, and it also acted as a support, as a lower support for GameStop back on May 27th. And as I said before, guys, the RSI on the 4-hour chart in the case of GameStop is at 55 points. So we can make the case that if GameStop happens to keep on dropping and pays a visit to the $226, which is the price in which I am willing to pick up some shares of GameStop, then that is going to imply that the RSI is going to be even lower, and that is going to increase the likelihood for the bulls of GameStop to find support at a previous area of support and then bounce back up. So $226 in the case of GameStop for me. Otherwise, this stock is a no touch. And with GameStop, I am going to wrap up the video. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much for hanging out with me once again. Remember, guys, that here on the Bilingual Stock Market channel, we are posting these stock market update videos Mondays through Thursdays right after the market closes. So if you want to get the notifications, all of the notifications of our videos in a timely manner, you have to be subscribed to the channel, but most importantly, you need to activate the notification bell right up there. Follow us on Instagram, guys, at Bilingual Stock Market. On our Instagram account, we are posting news and information on a daily basis, but most importantly, I am making call outs about the stocks that I am about to buy throughout the trading session. So if you also want to have access to that content, go ahead and follow us on Instagram as well. And remember that this is the Bilingual Stock Market channel, the YouTube channel in which we talk about the markets, but we do it in a different way, because we do it in English and Spanish, so you can pick your preferred language. But most importantly, this is the YouTube channel in which we know that the wonderful world of Wall Street is not for geniuses, it is for entrepreneurs just like you guys. Hey, myself, my name is Alvaro, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Remember that we also post videos on Sundays, so enjoy your weekend and see you guys on Sunday. Peace out.